I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bam, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tigers and the Bearcats. It's the Fall Classic, Game 1 of the World Series. Next. And now here is Thompson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Tigers, the shortstop.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
7-0
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And stepping in, Ryan Parker.
Second, the designated hitter, Ryan Parker.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
First offering. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. To the plate now, Tommy White.
The first baseman.
The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. A windup and the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So stepping in is Alexander. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 25.
Now here it comes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate is number 28. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2.
2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Another full count pitch home. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
That is third.
Now at the plate here is number 37. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. One-0 count. Here it is. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Gavin Dumas.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now it'll be number 21. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hit to short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit, number 6. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 6.
Now the pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan Nicholson.
The first baseman, Ryan.
And now a pitch on the way.
Nicholson.
swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! Stepping in now, number 17.
The third baseman.
So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Full count, 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting fifth.
Next will be the designated hitter, Plummer. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Nobody out, runner on first. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The second baseman, Cameron Guidry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cameron Guidry stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. So here is Alex Hansen.
The catcher, Alex Hansen.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the AB now. And he takes ball one. Here's the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Guidry.
Gavin Guidry.
Now here's the first offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 2-0. The pitch. The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The catcher.
Into the box, Lenny White. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Alexander will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Thompson 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on the way.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And now in the box, Ryan Parker, who bounced out last time up. Now the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
The 3-2 one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it, as he wears him down and the inning is over. Striding in is Cross.
Leading for the Bearcats, the shortstop, number
First
4.
pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Standing in now, Alexander. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So now here is number 28, looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Count even now at 1-1. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Number 21 has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in next, number 37, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now the 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 now. Cross on second. Alexander is over at first with one away. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Cross rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1.
Now back, first baseman, Ryan Nicholson.
In now, Ryan Nicholson. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Into the box now, number 17. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Bureau, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Next to dig in, Plummer struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Skied into straightaway right. Dumas is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Dylan Cruz. First pitch of the AB now. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Alexander is right there. 1 down. Next up is Tommy White. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Next, it'll be Gavin Dumas, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, number 21. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Number 28 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Into the box, number 6. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Strike taken up in the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And another foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Cameron Guidry, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Plate now, Alex Hansen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Samuel Dutton answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box, Cross, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Chopper foul. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Hansen aboard here at first with nobody out. 3-1. Alexander waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The 1-1.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next, number 28 flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And it's quickly 0-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Stepping in once again is number 37. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to minimize the damage here. Popped him up. Number 21 in foul ground. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Gavin Kidbrey. He collected a base hit his first time up.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
No balls and 1 strike. And that misses 1-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So now to the plate, Lenny White. He flew out in his last AB. First offering. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And that's the second out. Now to the plate, here is Thompson. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to take his hacks again, Ryan Nicholson blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, number 17.
Here's the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready now is Plummer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Second baseman.
Standing in now, Cameron Guidry. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. As a look, now the pitch.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Ryan Parker. Here's the first pitch to him. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Curveball taken a little high. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in will be Dylan Cruz. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Count now a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now into the box, Tommy White. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Gavin Dumas. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 on its way.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Number 28 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. At the plate now is Alex Henson, singled in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Alex Henson.
First pitch on its way, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Ready with the 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
Now batting, number 4.
Into the box now, Cross, as he'll take a look at ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. 2-0 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And it's fouled away. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 25.
Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
The second for 1, on to first, and they get them both. And now, number 28, runner in scoring position with Sudan. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game.
The batter, number 37.
In now, number 37, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You've got to trust your stuff.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, number 21. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The third baseman, number 21.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, number 6.
Now back.
As you'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. No outs, nobody on. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So now into the box is Gavin Guidry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Guidry.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Here comes the 1-2. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100-pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out at Mark DeRosa. So far, so good. A pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Christian Little will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Little.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Nicholson, who comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch coming, here it is. The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side, reined in, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in next, number 17, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Number 6 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, it'll be Plummer. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The bat, number 9, second baseman, Cameron.
To the plate now, Cameron Guidry. Ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Two-0 count, the pitch.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising, first 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
3-1 the count now. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Mitch White been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Thompson.
Number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late square, and this is popped up. White is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up, Ryan Parker, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Dylan Cruz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Alex Henson.
The catcher, Alex.
First pitch on its way. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball, 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Now the pitch. Too tight with that one, 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 the count now. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Number 4.
Next, here is Cross. First pitch on the way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Down 1-1.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Struck him out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alexander. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. Henson, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alexander goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Here's the first pitch. Number 28 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fastball just inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. you can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Henson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores. Ty Floyd enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. So now to the plate, number 37. He swings and grounds it to short. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Max Bergman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Tommy White. First pitch on its way. Now the 2-0 home. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, Gavin Dumas, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now back, number 21.
Into the box now, number 21. As they'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Ball even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Jackson Murphy takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Number 6 will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
2-1. White, the runner at third. Dumas on at first with nobody out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A tag for 1 on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Next to hit is Gavin Guidry. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. As a look, now the pitch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Hit in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, we were treated to a wild one here, weren't we? Gotta love a game when you score 13 runs and it doesn't end up in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on.
8-5 tonight. Cincinnati win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Number 32 is the winning pitcher of record. Hurd struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.